So I think the pitfall with relying on sort of I'm just going to call it a miracle-based approach to healing, right? Where it's like you're not having to do shadow work, like deep meditative shadow work on every single issue. Right? You're just kind of like, you're just kind of giving it over to, you're just kind of surrendering to it. I think there's a lot, and just like feeling it. I mean, that's okay. That was my pitfall. We have to be really careful if we're going to kind of take that kind of approach to something like our emotional system. We still don't want to be like abandoning ourselves, and that is going to be the temptation if you're like, oh, this problem's just fixed, right? I don't have to do anything. Sometimes you do need to do something, right? So it's about kind of like learning when that is, and really taking it, like being willing to engage with it, right? And a lot of times that's being willing to engage with painful emotions and being willing to just like accept them, as difficult as that is, because like God knows I still struggle with that like every day, and every time I'm finally like, oh yeah, like after 2 days of feeling bad, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to like just surrender to it. Anyway, it's just funny because I do it every time, and then every time afterwards I'm like, I know I know what I'm supposed to do, and I forget every time because I just get into so much resistance to feeling bad. So like I get it. It's very difficult. But if you're going to take that kind of approach to healing where it's like almost law of assumption based and just being like, yeah, I don't have to worry about that problem anymore. It's healed. It's done. That part of me is like getting all the assistance it needs. It's getting all the healing experiences it needs. I don't need to do anything. We do want to be careful, again, that we're not bulldozing. We're not like, like just kind of steamrolling over those feelings, so to speak. We want to make sure that we're giving them permission to exist. We want to make sure that we're giving them attention if they need it. Just like, that's where all the shadow work stuff can really come in handy. And like inner child kind of type approaches. But at the end of the day, you don't need to like overly worry about healing. If you have that intention for yourself, if you can, whatever way that you set an intention, right? You can just be in your mind and be like, all right, universe, you got it now. You take care of it. My point is just like, you don't have to like overly worry about every little negative feeling you have and worry that you have to take care of it.